For whoever this reading is for, you need to know that in the month of July, you have an op that is going to reveal themselves to you, okay? They're going to make themselves known. They're going to be real loud about it in the month of July, okay? This is because someone's been doing sneaky little jabs behind the scenes, sneaky little witchery and spells behind the scenes, and they're not getting the results that they want. So this person is planning on like getting in your face, okay? This is what they want, a reaction. They want something to change in your life, be blocked, destroyed, and they're thinking in their delusional mind, if they confront you or fight you, that they'll get you to lose something. That's their whole point. That's their whole goal. They want you to lose out on something, okay? This is someone who's going through a lot of emotional turmoil, and somehow they're reasoning it, or they're telling themselves the reason for why they're going through some sort of emotional, overwhelming experience is because of you. This could be someone who's going through an ego death, and they're going through having to face their own demons, or the reality of a situation that they're a problem or they need to change, and they're blaming you. They want to continue to blame you. You've already freed yourself from this person. You detached from this energy, okay? This could have been a fake friend or an associate, someone that you didn't really associate. This is someone here that you may not even have like a strong bond with. For some of you it is, but for another set of you, this could be someone that you were like, you just met. It was like a passerby. I don't know, but they're mad, okay? They're mad that you're free from them, or at least that's how they feel. This person is full of anxiety as well, because there is some sort of lies or illusions or confusion that they created that was meant to put you in an emotional overwhelm, but it's happening to them, okay? Something truly backfired on somebody. This could be someone just getting caught up in their lies. This could just be somebody here who try to throw you under the bus, but they're still getting caught up for something that they did. I don't know. Someone here is not going to be able to escape karma or to escape the truth. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Or you have those signs somewhere in your chart. It's giving hidden friend-nami. I'm going to be honest. But it could be family, lover, business friend. Let's spray some of this spirit spray. I don't know if I think I only have a few left. We have spirit spray here. You guys can purchase it on my website at occultlifestyle.com. I think I only have a few left. But if you'd like to pick one up, go ahead. Actually, by the time you watch this, maybe I'll have some more. Where did it go? That's strange. Oh, it's right here. Every time I look around. Every time I look around. Maybe you're making someone crazy, or someone could be feeling like they're going crazy. Every time I look around, someone's feeling haunted by you, I feel like, in the month of July, and it's like they want to confront you, they want to talk to you. I'm also getting something here about your determination, your drive, your ability to get back up and just keep going is really irritating somebody's soul. Like someone really was hoping that they could do something, say something, create some sort of lie, plan, plot, and it was going to block and stop you from moving forward, but you're not. I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, you're not even focused on it. Someone wants you to be more focused on them. It's a no. Who is this zodiac sign that we're reading for? It's 1:44 on the clock. You guys can be seeing this angel number. Okay. Who is this for? We already did Sag. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There's some luck or expansion happening in your world. You could be getting new knowledge here about something or someone. The true knowledge of someone's true feelings. Someone's true colors coming out. Okay. Who's this for? Libra. You guys could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra somewhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Or you guys could be cross-watching for a Libra. Okay, Libra. Let's get into your reading, shall we? So someone wants to fight you. Or if if a cross watcher is watching me and you guys are dealing with a karmic Libra, there could be a karmic Libra wanting to fight you. You got to flip the roles where they need to be. I could be saying it's them and it's you. I could be saying it's you and it's them. But also, don't try to avoid accountability and say, oh, it's not me, and blame somebody's negative traits, or blame your own negative traits on somebody else. Don't do that either. If something triggers you, it's probably for a reason. Let me just say that. Okay? Don't run away from the truth. Maybe someone's trying to run away from the truth. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay? The way out is the way through. Something about a bulldog. Someone here could own a bulldog. This could be you or someone else. Or someone's trying to like bulldoze you to make a certain decision or choice because they want something to go their way. Maybe this is the whole reason why someone's been trying to attack you or trying to get you to go away. Interesting. Someone could be trying to run you away from something. I know this is like, this shirt's kind of irritating me, I'm not gonna lie. Someone's been trying to like get something to go their way and it's not going the way that they planned, and they could be irritated about this. Someone could be trying to force you to do something you don't want to do in the month of July. You're being told to stand your ground, okay? Yeah, stand your ground. The theme of the month is that you got someone here who's really trying to gather intel on you or trying to gather information on you. Or you're going to be needing to do your own research. Maybe you need to get all the information before you make a final decision here in the month of July. The truth is coming out. Someone here cannot hide away from the truth, okay, in the month of July. I also feel like it's very important for you guys to write down your ideas in the month of July, because it might be the answer to your prayers, or you could end up getting an idea to start a new project or an idea to start a new business or something like this. Maybe write it down, something like this, okay? It could be important for you. There's a breakthrough coming through as well for you in the month of July. And I also feel like someone here is trying to force something to go their way, but you're going to get a victory anyway. Let's see. There could be a lot of gossip and slander happening. Maybe you might catch wind of who was this secret enemy who was gossiping and slandering about you. Maybe you're going to find out who this is. The first week of July, we have the Emperor and we have the Two of Wands here. So what I'm getting from this, the number 24 could be very significant. Someone could be 42 years old. This could be you or someone else. But in the first week of July, July 4th could be very eventful for some of you. Maybe you guys got some really cool plans on July 4th. But yeah, we have first week of July though. I feel like you're going to be very much standing in your power. Okay, and I think it's going to really trigger somebody. It's going to really piss somebody off. A father figure could be very significant. A baby father, a boss or a manager could be very significant. You could be a boss or a manager. You got to flip where it needs to go, or a father figure. But what's your challenge for week one is you either having to make a choice, or for some of y'all, you might regret posting something online the first week of July, or you need to be cautious of what you post online, like your location or like certain things, okay? That's just a heads up. Maybe it's hard for you to take the first step or something like this in the first week of July. Maybe you have an idea. Maybe you're planning on taking action, but it's like hard for you to execute the action. Maybe there's a need for you to gain some courage here in the first week of July. Courage for what? Yeah, there's something here about you needing to balance your emotions the first week of July. Why? Maybe you're going to see something. Maybe someone else is going to post something online that's going to irritate you. Maybe it has something to do with slander and gossip. Maybe someone's going to try to defame your name. Someone has like those manufactured canine teeth. They look like vampires. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. This person who wants to defame your name is someone who's actually truly afraid of you. But it's like, whatever this person is trying to force, or whatever this person is trying to post, or whatever this is, it's like they want you scared or something like that. Or this could be a scenario, if you post something online, someone could be trying to claim like, you're trying to threaten them, you're trying to scare them, they're fearful of their life, or some dumb shit. So just be mindful. Someone here could be trying to twist something around. This is something about twisting your words. First week of July. Emperor. Someone here could be trying to call the authorities on you. Like, I'm calling the police. Something like this. Tell me more. Maybe you just put a post about, like, what goes around comes around. Something about karma. And someone is insinuating that you're threatening their life. Or something crazy. Emperor. This Emperor here. This could be you. You could be taking control of your life, okay? You could be choosing to co-create with the universe in order to achieve a goal or something like this, okay? And it's going to be successful. Someone here could be born in 1971. Someone here could be born on the 14th of the month. I'm saying that because the numbers are on the cards. And then we have paying... Sorry, I'm giving attitude, but I need to because someone was complaining. We have... playing games with you. It says mind games, lies, attempts to disempower, manipulation, intimidate, knowing how to outwit, influence, control, narcissistic personality. So you're dealing with someone who has a narcissistic personality and they don't want you to take flight. They're in their feelings, they're emotional. In the first week of July. This person could be born in 1968, or they could be 68 years old, 71 years old. This person could be older. Someone here could be 43. You gotta flip where it needs to go. But this is someone here whose health isn't doing so well. Maybe this person needs to be on some sort of script. Some sort of, what's it called? Prescription here. Someone here could have some problem with their teeth as well. Maybe someone could be coming down with a fever. Maybe something is happening with someone's heart rate. Heart health. I'm not wishing this upon anyone. I'm just reading what it says. Balance your emotions. Maybe you guys might find out that someone who was trying to control you or disempower you or lie on you or play mind games with you. No. Someone could be trying to manipulate you to reconnect with them because you're not associating with them anymore and they're mad about that. So someone could be attempting to lie or manipulate a situation by trying to tell you like, oh, so-and-so's sick. They're in the hospital. Come talk to me. That's the vibe. Second week of July. The second week of July here. Yeah, you need to stand your ground because we have the Seven of Wands here. Stand your ground. Protect what you've already built. Protect your peace of mind. Okay. Maintain those boundaries. Reaffirm those boundaries. You could be met with some sort of opposition in the second week of July. You're being encouraged to persevere with your plans and your goals because someone's plan, their mission for the month of July is to get in the way of your plans and your goals. See how the Two of Wands is here? It's like someone here has a vision. They're visualizing something being materialized in their 3D world. This has to do with your manifestations. Someone here is trying to put a damper to your plans here. Okay, they're really trying to stop and block your efforts or your actions. We have the Six of Wands. This is someone's attempt to try to stop you from moving on. They don't want you moving on forward. They want you moving back to the past and staying stuck there. Why do we have the Seven of Wands here? Maybe someone's trying to cause some sort of legal situations to where you can't move. You can't leave or something like that. I don't know what that's about. We have sit, watch, observe, then make your move. Like this could be a situation where it's like, maybe you have a kid with someone, like you co-parent or something. And maybe you have the other parent that you co-parent with saying that like you can't move to Idaho or something, or you can't move out of Idaho, or I don't know why I'm saying Idaho. Maybe someone's a hoe. Maybe this person, somebody could be saying like you can't move because then they can't see their kid, but you already have full custody of this child. I don't know, something strange is going on, or someone's trying to use kids to like prevent you from living your life, like, or how can I say this? Like, say if you share a child with somebody, someone could be trying to use the kids as a way to stop you from like dating someone new. It could just be something as simple as that, okay? Like someone be like, I don't want my kids knowing that like you, I don't know, something dramatic and dumb. Six of Swords. Yeah, they're gonna use, someone's trying to use the courthouse. Someone's trying to use the court of law to stop you from moving forward. Like, what? You can't leave me! Like, the fuck? You need to put a restraining order on somebody. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. If this person's harassing you and they're preventing you from moving on, like, I see a vision of someone, like, standing by a doorway, like, you can't leave. Somebody's crazy. Yeah, maybe they are crazy. We got bad health issues. Yeah, somebody could be a little cuckoo. The third week of July here, you have a choice to make. This could be a choice in love, but it doesn't have to. This could just be like an emotional choice that has to be made in the third week of July. I also feel like with this courthouse, going back to the second week, it seems like courthouse could also represent like you've already made a final decision. You've already made up your mind with something when it comes to moving forward. And someone here could be wanting you to change your mind, and they could be trying to emotionally manipulate you into not staying firm on a choice you've already made already. Okay? I feel like for a lot of y'all, someone here wants to come back to you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is the challenge for the week 3 of July. Somebody here wants you to, the number 69 could be significant. This is definitely somebody from your past. Someone could be a Cancer, or they could have Cancer somewhere in their chart, or this is just someone who wants to come towards you and emotionally manipulate you about nostalgic good times of the past that you shared with them, in hopes that you'll go from single to being back in a connection with them. But this is someone who's, I don't know, they're a little crazy. What do we got? The Lovers here. Yeah, elimination of evil. I don't know about this at all. Nine of Pentacles. I also feel like this is an individual that needs to be in a partnership with you because they're lacking something, or they need someone to literally help them survive or something. It's like either maybe someone doesn't make enough money to live on their own, and they need you. It's like they don't want to be with you because they love you, but they need you because out of necessity of survival. Maybe that's, I mean, I don't think that's how they're going to pitch it to you, but I feel like that's the truth of matter. That's the truth of the matter. This person needs you more than you need them. Okay? A lot of water here. And for some of you, the reason why it could be a challenge is because this person could be coming through with saying all the right things, I feel like. I think that's why it's going to be kind of a challenge here. Tell me more about this person coming in, wanting the Libras to make a choice here in a relationship. This could be someone who's coming in acting like the victim. They want you to feel sorry for them. It says, I use the words like should, must, and have to beat myself up. I feel guilty and ashamed when I don't meet my own standards. So someone here is going to come in and say they feel guilty and ashamed. Please take me back. Possibly, I don't know. It says, I see situations in only 2 categories, right or wrong, good or bad. I struggle to tolerate ambiguity. Why am I saying it wrong? Ambiguity? Guilty. Anyways, or uncertainty. This is a very rigid person. This is someone who was slandering you, though. I'm pretty sure. This is someone who now is seeking your approval. Seeking approval. It says, I seek the approval of others and I do things I don't want to do in order to please them. I don't listen to my own wants and needs. I'm gonna be honest, this could be a low vibrational Libra. I'm not gonna lie. But that's not for all y'all. For some of you, you guys could have been dealing with someone who was listening to what other people were saying about you. And they did it because they wanted to be accepted by their peers or the people around them. And now those same peers that were around them, they're realizing they were no good for them, and now they want to come in and say, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't know about this. That's for some of you, not all y'all. This could even be your own damn sibling. Okay, for some of y'all, your sibling could have been working against you, or I don't know, they're sorry, they feel sorry now for whatever reason. Because the lovers doesn't always have to be like a romantic connection. Yeah. You're being told to pay attention to the signs when it comes to this person. I'm also getting like, if this is not a person who wants to come in, 202 could be significant. If this is not a person that wants to come in to get you to get back together with them or another person from your past, this could be someone who's trying to keep you single. They don't want you to get into a divine connection. Okay, I feel like you're going to be seeing through some sort of lies or illusions here when it comes to this person. Or you need to before you make a decision. This could have something to do with a house. Why do we have the Six of Pentacles? Or not the Six, well, yeah. So that's the third week. Let's go to the fourth week of July. Someone's going to give you something. The challenge is, though, is it the right thing to accept? Because, let's see. Six of Pentacles. Or there's someone that wants you to give to them, but you gotta use your wisdom. You're better. I don't know. Six. Yeah. There's someone who's doing black magic so that you could give to them. This is someone you share a karmic bond with. Hierophant. This is someone who's hoping that they could stop the karmic wheel from turning, but they can't. They don't want to be able to see the truth of their evil. They're going to, and you're going to be, or they don't want others to see the demons within them either. Someone here could be born in 1972. Someone here could be born on the 10th of the month. Someone here could be 46. This is someone here that you shared a karmic bond with. This is someone that you could have shared a past life connection with that was karmic, that was spreading lies and rumors on you. And now they're hoping that you will give to them. This is someone here who is also projecting their own demons and claiming that those negative traits were your traits. This person needs psychological fucking assistance. They're hoping that you'll have pity on them, or someone could be trying to use religion against you, or some sort of like spirituality against you in order for you to give to them, or to shed. Okay. Somebody wants you to shed pity on them for whatever reason. Because somebody's trying to avoid accountability. They're trying to avoid judgment. They're trying to avoid consequences. Tell me more about this rumors, karmic bond individual. Somebody don't want to be burdened. That's what's going on. Somebody doesn't want to have to carry their own burdens. This could be an authority figure, or someone here is they know that maybe the police or a judge or someone in a position of authority is going to make sure that they carry their own burdens, and they don't want to carry their own burdens. They're trying to seek balance through you. Or they were trying to make you a sacrifice. You gotta flip her news to go. But they couldn't. It backfired. Ooh-wee. This is someone here who was playing with the angel of death, baby. And now they're fearful of something ending in their life. Because they caused an imbalance. Someone incurred karmic debt here on their path. They wanted to exchange their burdens onto you. Or they're going to attempt to do this on the 4th week of July. So be careful of what you accept from somebody from the 20th to the 26th. Ew. That kind of sounded like I had a lisp for a second. I didn't like that. Maybe this is someone who has like a sex demon on them. Or some sort of entity. Yeah, this person's going through some sort of afflictions here. Someone could be born in 1986. Yeah, they're going through karma and suffering. This person could be very delusional. You need to set clear boundaries with this person because they want to take your life. I mean, it's not like that, but I mean, it could be like that. I don't want it to sound so dramatic, but who's this person? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Ambiguity? Ambiguity. This is going to piss me off because I know how to say this word. These are my confessions. Gun, 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 gun. Gun, 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 gun. On the side. Ambiguity. Ambiguity. Ambiguity.
Ambiguity.
Ambiguity. I feel like I'm saying it weird still. It's a state in which a word, a statement, or a situation has multiple plausible meanings, making it unclear to open or to interpret. Interesting. It says, occurs when a single word has multiple meanings. For example, using the word bark, which could mean a tree's outer layer or a dog's noise. Didn't I say something about twisting your words? Someone here was twisting your fucking words, creating illusions about you. It's just fucking annoying is what this is. Bro, I'm just annoyed. Somebody here was doing too much is what they were doing, and now they're expecting your help, or they're expecting to not experience consequences for their fucking actions. It's strange. This person must have never gotten beat as a child. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who's this person who's trying to avoid suffering and karma? They could be an Aries, or they could have Aries somewhere in their chart. This could have been someone who was in competition with you. This could have been someone who wants to fight you as well. This is someone who wants to be your boss. Okay? They're involved in a coven or a cult. This person is a karmic partner or has a connection with a karmic partner. This person could be a coworker of yours. They don't want to have to deal with their burdens. They just want you to have them. Can you just carry my burdens? And I'll take all your gifts. Thanks, is the vibe. Who's this person they share a karmic bond with? It could be a karmic Libra. I can't make this up. Libra came out in reverse. This could be a karmic Libra. No offense, Libra, but maybe you're dealing with another Libra. Someone who got Libra in their chart. We have divine feminine. This could be someone who's passing themselves off as a divine feminine and they're not. Okay, or you're this divine feminine and someone's messing with you. We got Gemini. You guys could be dealing with a weird ass Gemini telling lies. This could be your secret hater, but they're smiling in your face. Secretly, they want to take your motherfucking place. We got Cat. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the cat or the rabbit. They're a hater. We have Life Path 33. They a hater, or that's your number. Your life path. We have Voodoo Priestess. This person could have been doing lots of voodoo on you and then lying and telling everyone that's what you're doing to them. I'm in fear of my life. The collective's doing voodoo on me. But meanwhile, you sitting there chilling in peace, not doing voodoo on somebody. That's crazy. Life Path 6. You could be a Life Path 6. They could be a Life Path 6. You got Flipper needs to go. And a Life Path 2. You or them. This could be someone who now all of a sudden wants to come in, okay, and act peaceful. Or you're going to be seen as a very peaceful, nurturing person. Maybe someone's trying to make you look like the opposite of that, okay? Ooh-wee, somebody's in trouble. 5th week of July. There's definitely going to be a tower moment here. Or some sort of shocking news, revelation. Somebody's foundation might get shook up. Something here could be changing suddenly the 5th week of July. And it has a lot to do with the cycle being over when it comes to this thief or when it comes to someone here who was stealing from you. Someone here could have been getting away with stealing from you. They're going to go through a tower moment here. This is someone here who was trying to get involved with changing God's plans for you, and it's just, that's not part of the plan. Someone could be born in 1997. Someone here could be 41 years old. This is because justice is here. So this tower moment is coming from the divine, because God is saying it's enough of this thievery. Okay? The number 11 could be very significant. You guys could be seeing that a lot in the 5th week of July. We have an ocean of suffering. Someone is definitely going to go through some sort of suffering, because that is what they were wanting for you. And their suffrage could end in a literal ending. Okay? This might be something that is witnessed on the World Wide Web. You could be on the World Wide Web. You're going to be receiving some sort of wealth. You may not be expecting this. These are my confessions. This is what's happening in the 5th of July. You're gonna win. Someone's observing you, watching every move you make. You need to protect your energy, child. And then the overall advice or action to take... Somebody wants me to shut the fuck up. The overall advice or action for you to take for the month of July is to focus on your manifestations. And don't get distracted by somebody here, because you got something new coming in. You could have a new job coming in. Okay? You could be having a message about money. If you're worried about money, it's like the divine, the universe is wanting you to like not worry about that, because something is coming in the 5th week of July. Jesus. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, because someone here is getting exposed. Someone's lies are getting okay, someone's going to explode. Something's exploding. Exploding news. Explosive news. Tell me more. Someone could be born on the 19th. Or something's going to be exposed on the 19th of July. Okay? Maybe it's going to be exposed that you were right about something. Your intuition was correct about something here. Maybe people are going to be looking at you like a falafel. People are going to be looking at you like a falafel. What's it called? A phenomenon. We have what I want wants me. Yeah, your manifestation is coming in. Congratulations, baby. Affirm it in the comments. My manifestations are coming through for me, baby. Someone else is going to have some sort of message of concern or bad news because they're getting exposed for their lies. Someone could be born in 1995. We have healing energy or frequencies would be beneficial for you at this time. This is your advice from the universe. And then honor what is ending. So if something is ending or connections are closing out in the month of July, allow them to fall away. Associations with people, friendships, business partnerships, if they all of a sudden are ending out of nowhere or people are saying their goodbyes to you, just let it be. Don't try to force someone to stay in your life that's choosing not to, because for some of y'all, it's, you know, not everyone's supposed to be in your life forever. Okay? And then we have their prayers are useless, divine intervention, unforgivable abomination. So somebody here did something that was unforgivable, or maybe you perceive this as unforgivable. Yeah, something like this. Or God does. God sees what someone has done as unforgivable, because I feel like God gave someone a lot of chances to redeem themselves. See how it says imbalanced? See how there's this one little pebble and a bunch of these rocks here? These are all the fucking things someone was like doing. This could be all the spells someone was doing. And never once did someone pay attention to the signs. You know what I feel like? I think someone did pay attention to the signs. They saw the signs, but they rationalized it in their delusional mind that meant they need to keep going and attack you. Okay? This is sad. These are my convention. Yeah, a beautiful change is coming here in the month of July for you. So, be open to this change, okay? You guys keep seeing a lot of butterflies as well this month. These are my conventions. Goo 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 goo. Something about the smell of a Bugatti. The smell of a Bugatti. I don't know. Maybe someone's really materialistic. No shade if that's you. The smell of patchouli is significant. Page of Swords. Yeah, someone here could have already have received some sort of sad news or a message of concern, and that's why they're watching you closely. It doesn't matter though, because your spirit guides are protecting you. Or someone's checking to see if their magic is working, like they're checking and spying to see if you got bad news, because they want you to have bad news. Somebody wants you to have bad news. They're hoping to see you in a tower moment. This is someone who's wearing a mask, pretending to be your friend, and they're not your friend. They're your witch doctor or something. Or they're like a hired witch doctor to like cause you problems. What are they trying to do? It doesn't have to be that serious, obviously. Month of July, what's going on for my beautiful Libras? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Spirit, what's going on? What they need to hear? What they need to know from my Libras? For the month of July, what are they trying to do? What energies are they trying to afflict? It says false guidance. It says receiving advice or direction that seems right but ultimately leads to destruction or confusion. So somebody wants you to stay in the energy of confusion by coming in and being like, oh, I love you though, and I'm so sorry, and I feel guilty and ashamed of what I've done. No, they don't. No, they don't. This person took an oath or a vow to destroy you. It says energetic contracts created through spoken vows or promises that can restrict personal growth or create obligations. For some of y'all, someone's trying to make you feel obligated to helping them or obligated to fixing their fucking problems, or they're trying to make you feel obligated or indebted to them. Like somebody wants you to feel like you have to carry their burdens for them. It's like, no, I don't. Absolutely not. Someone here could be trying to send thoughts to you or beliefs in your mind that aren't true. So be careful about your mind and the thoughts that you're having. Make sure you're not taking all of them seriously, every thought you have. We have silent influence. Someone here is trying to silently influence you down a certain direction in life. Someone's definitely trying to psychically attack you and confuse your mind. Why? Because you're on point about something. For whoever you are, you got someone who's so in fear of something that you already know. It's some sort of truth about somebody. This is why they're attacking your mind, because of what you know. It says a person is deliberately sending harmful thoughts and emotions or intentions to another person. They want to cause you confusion, anxiety, or distress. So in the month of July, if you ever start feeling some sort of distress or anxiety or confusion, pray and ask, give it to God. Pray and ask to give it on to God. Like, hey God, I'm going to give this on to you. Can you please take this confusion and this anxiety? Take it off of me. He'll take it. Yeah, somebody really wants you in confusion and doubt about you moving on from them. They want you to second guess moving on from someone who was slandering your name. This is a no-brainer, child. You sure you don't want to leave? You sure you want to leave me? Yeah, we are. We have dark reflection. It says the process of projecting one's fear or insecurities or shadow onto others or external circumstances. Yep. Didn't I say this in the beginning of the read? Someone here, I said, don't try to push off your negative traits off on someone else just because you don't want to face the truth about who you are. Something like that could be significant. And someone here could be doing some sort of dark summoning. It says rituals designed to summon powerful negative energies or spirits with the intent to manipulate or harm others. So someone's trying to harm you. And someone's trying to manipulate your decisions. By playing with your mind, they want to manipulate you and negatively influence you because they don't want you moving on and having peace. They want you to stay in chaos. Yeah, it's a no. Don't fall for somebody's illusions or lies, y'all. Please don't. What's the hard truth for this month? Things are one of it. Maybe someone's gonna lie and say that they are trying to confess, but it's not a confession. It's still a lie. Someone could be a Lyran. Someone could look like a cat. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're seeing a lot of cats. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Someone could have hazel eyes or green eyes. This could be you or them. These are my emotions. What's the hard truth for this month? Fear of your power. It says power has been quietly developing inside of you, waiting to be claimed. It says, but fear is stopping you. It's time to own your strength and unleash your magic. So for some of y'all, maybe you need to call judgment on somebody. Or you need to cut somebody off. It says, necessary ending. It says a situation needs to dissolve to make space for new opportunities to arise. Embrace endings as necessary parts of your evolution. And then we have Victor. It says Vincent. Jesus. Victim mentality. Someone's name who starts with a V is in trouble. We have, you've been clinging to victimization like a lifeline, becoming a prisoner of your own making. Face your role in your story. Yeah, someone doesn't want to face their role in their own story. Either this is you that I'm speaking to, or it's someone else, okay, who's throwing all of their negative traits on you, okay? It says freedom comes from accepting responsibility for your life and your actions. Someone here is refusing to accept accountability, and it's probably because they wasn't beat as a child. No offense. We need to bring back beatings. I'm just joking. No, but for real. Somebody here, this is someone who could have grown up real coddled or real spoiled or something. Well, you could be spoiled and still understand discipline. Maybe there's somebody here that was spoiled but was never disciplined. And now they're running in life. They're running through life as an adult thinking there's no consequences to their behavior or actions. They feel like they can get away with anything. I don't know. Or this is how they grew up. Like, it's like anytime they get in trouble, they start crying to shift the energy. So it's like now you feel sorry for them. You don't want to discipline them or something like that. So this is how someone's been trying to manipulate. They've been doing this for a long time. This person could be full of anger as well, or this person could be pissing you off this month. We have fury has consumed your energy and clouded your judgment. Reclaim control by directing your energy towards happiness instead of clinging to past wounds. Maybe for some of y'all, this person wants to pop up unannounced out of nowhere to get you in this energy of anger, to piss you off, because they don't want you to be in peace. For some of y'all, things could be going a little good right now. Maybe you are feeling a lot more peaceful. Someone wants to come in and fuck that up, okay? And they want you pissed off. And it has something to do with the past. So, don't allow it to piss you off. That's what I would do. Don't entertain this person from the past. As simple as that. Tell me more. They are watching you though. This person wants to be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I should have done this, I should have done that. Or someone could be coming in trying to tell you like, well, you should have blah blah blah, and then I wouldn't have blah blah. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm annoyed already. What do they need to know for the month of July? Jeez, I'm annoyed. Yeah, this person's angry as fuck. Tell me more. Or you might be angry. No, someone's angry about your success, babe. And your happiness and your gratitude. Damn. And the fact that people listen to you. And the fact that you are not alone. You are not alone. Yeah, you're not alone, baby. And somebody mad about it. Somebody's mad that they couldn't keep you isolated. This is someone who doesn't want nobody to like you. This also could have been someone who was trying to get like your ancestors to not support you either, or for you not to have spiritual backing in some way. It says, never say you are alone, for you are not alone. Your God and your genius is within. As you walk the spiritual path, you will feel isolated at some times. However, this is simply one of the many tricks of the ego, which believes it is separate. It's a separate entity. It says it relies on what the world tells you and what the eyes can physically see. The ego is the rational part of your mind that believes you are only a body, not a spirit inhabiting a body. And because of that, you look like a separate being with an individual life, unlinked to anyone or anything. Beyond the ego, there lies knowledge of your true identity. It says your higher self holds the key to unlock the memory of your divine selfhood, and by connecting to it, it will reveal that you are eternally connected to source energy and all of the creation and are never alone. Yeah. This card comes to remind you that you, regardless of where you are, there is always a spiritual team beside you throughout your journey. And even if you cannot see them, your team consists of guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and deceased loved ones who wish to support you, uplift you, and guide you. Okay? You are not alone. You're not alone, boo-boo. Maybe someone wants you to feel isolated and alone. They're angry. Maybe someone purposely was slandering you, gossiping, spying, trying to ruin your fucking life, trying to create tower moments for you. And during all of this, you still got up, kept moving, kept getting win after win, feeling fucking happy and good about yourself, being grateful about the things you have, whether they're small or large. And somebody's mad that you still listen to divine guidance. Or someone's just mad because, I don't know, somebody listens to you. I don't know what this is. Someone's angry. Maybe somebody feels like you're manipulating people. Maybe there's someone that's close to them that's listening to what you have to say. Maybe they're listening to your good advice. And this is causing another, narcissistic energy to be angry because maybe you're telling this person, like, it's best if you disconnect from somebody, which is this angry ass motherfucker here. They're mad about it. You're telling someone to move away from me. Well, maybe because it's a reason. It says holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Buddha. It says anger is defined as strong displeasure, fury, and deep hostility towards someone or something. Someone's own anger is eating up inside of them. Oh well. It says right now someone may have betrayed you in some way or broken your trust, crossed a boundary, or mistreated you. It says you may be overwhelmed by an intense anger that is beginning to consume you. This is what I'm getting. Child. See all these beautiful energies here? Someone wants to get you out of this energy. And they're going to do this by maybe revealing themselves to you. Like, yeah, I'm the one who was talking shit. Yeah, I'm the one that stole this and this from you. Yeah, I'm the one. Something like that because they want you pissed. Okay? You're being warned right now not to allow your anger to consume you, okay? Even if someone did, break your trust, or if they crossed a boundary, or they mistreated you. Okay? I know, it's easier said than done, but you need to woo-saw. I'm telling you right now. It says you may be overwhelmed by an intense anger that is beginning to consume you. At this stage, you may be responding in a way that will not only hurt someone else, but it will hurt you too. Okay? We don't want that. We don't want that. It says while your anger may be completely justified, it must be processed in a responsible way. If you feel the need to lash out towards someone or respond harmfully, then it's time to pause and take a breath. Listen, I used to allow my anger to overtake me at certain points in my life, okay, when I was younger. But it came to the point where, I also had help with anger management. But I came to the point and I realized that sometimes silence is the best answer to somebody's tomfoolery. Just be silent. You can stare at them in silence. Sometimes they feel stupid when you do that. It says, at this point, it is necessary to expel that pent-up, intense energy from your body. So exercise, okay? It says to do so, you can scream in your car, outside, or in a pillow, or release that energy in a way that is harmless. Consider some form of sport that will enable you to release that energy, such as hitting balls in a batting cage, playing golf, or playing tennis. This release is important because allowing anger to remain inside of you will have physical ramifications. When anger is stored in the body for too long, your muscles become tense, your respiration and blood pressure rise, your heart races, and your immune system is impaired. Over time, it is your physical heart that suffers from your own anger. Ay, ay, ay. Anger is a constructive form of energy and is a natural response to systems of inequality and oppression. When channeled appropriately, it can become dynamic energy that leads to righting wrongs, correcting injustices, and creating new solution-based ideas. If you need help, ask your higher self to help you channel your anger productively. Okay? This is all about alchemy. All right? It says, if you're still holding on to anger, ask your higher self to shift your perspective or your perception about the person or situation. Your higher self can help you understand the lesson and value of the experience and can lead you to forgiveness and healing. This is what some of y'all need to do, or this is what this other person need to do. Because I feel like a lot of y'all, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but we got success, happiness, and gratitude is waiting for you on the other side of you letting go of this anger. Let's just say that. Okay? Okay. Or somebody mad because you're happy and they're not. You're happy and you know it. Clap your hands. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad about this. They're mad that you're happy, I guess. I kind of want to use these. What time is it? What else they need to know? Actually, let's do this. What do they need to know for their shmoney in the month of July? The Libra placements for the month of July. What do they need to know when it comes to their shmoney? Bright future. It says, believe you can succeed. You can change your life. I build wealth every day. You have a bright future if you believe you can succeed, baby. Something more? We have expression, sharing your knowledge, using your words to influence. It says, I speak and money comes. Some of you could be getting paid to speak, or maybe that's something you need to explore. Maybe that's a way you can earn some income. And then we have picture it. See yourself having money. Envision the life you want. Says, I make my dreams real. Amen. Look at that. You gotta visualize something. Some of you are being guided to visualize. Use visualization to manifest. We have opportunity. Doors open for you. Seize this chance. It says, I have unlimited prospects. You got unlimited opportunities out there, but you gotta keep your eyes open or something like that, okay? In the month of July, I feel like someone's trying to block and stop you from seeing certain opportunities in the month of July by getting you to be consumed by anger in July. It's a no. It's a no for me, dog. Okay? It's a no for me, dog. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? I also feel like if that anger is coming from another person, this other person could be, especially if you're online, because I said if someone posts something online, they might get pissed off about something you post. This person could be watching everything you post and they're getting mad purposely. Or they're making everything that you're saying, like, they're taking it like as in a direct hit onto them. Like, they feel like you're talking about them when you're not. So this is a very narcissistic person. They think everything's about them. Not everything is about them, but they think it is. And that's sad. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Maybe it's your dad. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, or someone's sad about your dad, or they got daddy issues. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, I hope they get well. What's going on? What do they need to hear for the month of July? Illusion of control. It says distract them with false control. It says they will waste energy on things they can't control. This is what somebody wants for you, like I was saying before. Somebody wants you to get angry, and then they want you to be focused on the wrong thing. Things that you can't control. Like someone talking shit about you. You can't control that. Let someone think what they want to think. That's their own business. Okay, so you don't like chocolate chip ice cream. Cool. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't like when you wear... That's like someone saying, like, oh, I don't like when you wear the color green. And do you do my laundry? Are you going to send me money to buy a different color blouse? That you want to, like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do about it? It's a no, bitch. It's a no. Tell me more. It says cursed charm. Be careful. Someone here might try to give you something that's cursed because they hate your progress. And doors of opportunity are opening for you in the month of July. They don't like this. Nullify their luck. Someone's trying to block your fortunate opportunities. It's a no. It says stay grounded and trust the universe is working to redirect their luck while your fortune grows. Your fortune's about to grow, baby. They ain't nothing they gonna do about it. It ain't nothing but a hound dog. We have illuminate the dark. It says in moments of uncertainty, a glimmer of light guides your way. Okay. It says when challenges arise, look for the silver lining. Says your persistence will eventually lead you out of the dark into your brighter future. Yeah, for whoever I'm speaking to, Libra, you got a bright ass future. Someone sees it. That's why they're watching you so hard. That's why someone's watching you so motherfucking hard and talking so much shit about you. It's because they know you have a bright ass future and they know what's coming in through very soon. You got a breakthrough around the corner. Affirm it in the comments. I got a breakthrough around the corner, bitch. Yeah. I was gonna say something else, but I need to relax. What else they need to hear, Spirit, regarding this message? What they need to hear, what they need to know regarding this message, Spirit. What they need to hear, what they need to know, Spirit. What they need to hear from their ancestors, angels, spirit guides. What do they need them to know for the month of July? For their highest good. Damn. Open to love. You're being guided to be open to love. It says relationships, passion, and fulfillment. But obviously use your discernment. Okay? We have shine brightly. And they want you to shine brightly. They want you to be proud of standing out. And being an individual. Maybe somebody wants you to feel ashamed for the fact that you stand out. It's because they don't. You got a basic bitch upset because you stand out. Oh well, sorry. We can't all be a basic white tee, babe. Okay? Somebody's mad because you're not walking around like a basic white tee. Okay? You out here you're like a blouse that has ruffles on it and some sparkles and shit, and they mad about it because everyone be coming up to you being like, "Where did you get your blouse? Where'd you purchase that?" No one be asking them, "Where'd you get your white tee?" No one's asking about that, okay? No one's asking. I don't know. Something about clothes. Maybe you're like a fashion designer or something. Maybe you have another fashion designer mad about your clothes. I don't know. Let me see. Or somebody doesn't like that you dress up or something like this. Let's get into this. It says you are incredibly independent and you don't often ask for help or let people in. But it is okay for you to allow yourself to receive from others. You will not become weak or lose your independence if you open yourself up to people and relationships. It says allow yourself to feel love, happiness, and fulfillment. It says be open to meeting people or starting a relationship and experiencing new things. Try not to feel guilty for wanting more for yourself. You deserve to be content and fulfilled. It says commit to letting other people into your personal space and allow yourself to enjoy your life again. You deserve to be happy. I don't know who need to hear this. I just heard again, your dad is sad. I don't know what that's about. Maybe your dad's sad? I don't know what this is about. It says the card is letting you know that your relationship area needs attention. If you are currently in an intimate relationship, look at how you feel in your relationship at the moment. Be honest with yourself. Look at what you can change for the better or look at what you need to do to make your relationship happier. If you are single, this card is letting you know that a new partner is about to come into your life. Don't be scarred. Okay? You deserve to be happy. Okay? And you deserve to have a happy, equal, fulfilling partnership with somebody. Don't push it away, child. Don't push it away! And then we have shine brightly. Shine bright, shine all. You're a star. Where it is, where you are, you're a star. We have it's time, beautiful one, to light up and shine brightly. Like the something something Wigman, be proud of who you are and what you stand for. During these trying times, you are much needed here on Earth, on E-Earth. It can be scary to shine brightly or to stand out and be different, but do not hide your light or dull yourself down. You are not alone in this. Once again, you are not alone. You're not alone. It says the universe is supporting you and helping you shine as brightly as you can so others can benefit from your positive energy. It says try to show others the way towards your own positive life path. Be a candle or a light in the darkness. Lead the way so others can see where they need to go to find their own light. It won't always be an easy path, but you must be strong and remain positive. Right now, okay? It says no, you no longer have to hide your gifts or who you are. Be proud of your unique spirit and shine as brightly as you can. Okay? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's true. Let's get these out, okay? We're not going to do these for too long, okay? Turn down the volume if you need to, and let's get started. Not a lot, just a little. Just a little bit. Someone could be born in 1991. Just a little bit. 1995. R-E-S-P-C-T. 1993. Tell me what it means to me. Someone could be born in 1990. Mountain Standard Time could be of significance here. The USA is significant. 911, there could be a state of emergency here, or your ancestors, your angels, your spirit team want your attention pronto. Someone could be born in 1992. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be 30, 31, 32, 35, 39. You or them. Someone here could be in their 50s. They could be 50, 51, 53, 59, 52. Someone here could be in their 20s. They could be 20, 21, 23, 25, 29. You or them. 99, someone could be born in 1999. Yeah, something here about your soul mission here. Someone here could be a master number 11, a life path 2, 3, 5, or 9. You or them. 2015 or 2013 or 2019 are very significant years for some of you. Someone thinks you're cute. We got cute. Or something is acute. Acute pain, acute something, I don't know, medical, but someone thinks you're cute though. Okay, someone think you cutie, baby. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Fatima could be someone's name. Something here about the fae is significant. Maybe someone looks at you like a cute fairy. Someone's name is Mia. This could be your name. Chia. Somebody's hair could be growing really long right now. Or maybe somebody's kind of hairy. Maybe you're hairy. I don't know. Flipper needs to go. No shame. We have sob. Someone could be sobbing. Or someone here could be sober. Or someone needs to get sober. We got sober here. Maybe you're sober and it's hard to find other sober people. Maybe that's what you're waiting for. I don't know. Something is fated. We have sober and we have fate. Maybe somebody is about to sober up from a delusion because they're about to meet their fate. You are not alone. Okay, we got Micah. Something here about the creation of makeup. Someone here could be like, what's it called? Choosing between which type of mica to use and like a shadow palette or something like, oh, this mica is not, I don't know, opaque enough or something. I don't know what this is. Someone could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. This could be you or them. Someone's name could be Jim. Something here about a mic. Maybe someone needs to speak up. Okay, or you need to speak up about something. Maybe it's hard for you to speak up about something here. Or maybe somebody needs to buy a new microphone. Someone's name could be JP or PJ, MJ, AJ, CJ, BJ, TJ, RJ, EJ. I don't know, child. All the J's. Someone's name is Gia. Someone's name could be Gigi. Gaga is out here. Maybe there's a baby somewhere. Goo goo gaga. I don't know, child. Or Lady Gaga could be significant. You're beautiful, dirty, dirty, rich, rich, dirty, dirty, beautiful, dirty, rich. I don't know. Maybe you're about to be dirty rich. An alpaca could be significant. I don't know. Someone could be getting in trouble for a DUI. There's something about their blood alcohol content could be significant. Or something about someone's bachelor's degree could be significant here. Maybe someone's going to be getting their bachelor's or something like that. Congratulations. Or someone is deciding to go back to school to finish up their bachelor's or to build upon their bachelor's degree. Someone wants to debate with someone, or someone could be baiting themselves to you. Pretty gross. This could be someone who's a POS, okay? Or you could be calling someone a POS. We got the word Roger, Raj. You have the word Rose. Maybe you're dealing with a poser. Someone wants to come in and pretend to be something they not. Or someone's realizing like pretending to be something they're not isn't working out. We have gate. This poser can only go so far with being a fraud or something like that. They're being met with a gate. Someone here could be a gatekeeper. Or maybe you need to enforce your gate. Maybe someone's trying to get the code to your gate. If you have a code to your gate, that's for some of you know, y'all. Something big is coming in for you for show. Okay. Something about a migrant. Okay. Or mirage. Don't fall for some sort of mirage when it comes to an image. Okay. I also feel like someone is trying to distort your image or how people perceive you in some way. Or this is what they tried to do and it didn't work. They were trying to get you to go away. You're being seen as a sage. Okay, we got sage here. Or maybe you need to burn sage. The other day I learned that you can take certain sage. You can eat certain sage that helps improve your memory. So that could be significant for some of you. Someone here could be a poet and you didn't even know it. Someone here could be a poet or like a songwriter of some sort, or maybe there's a need for you to channel your feelings or your emotions through poetry, or your anger even. Channel it through poetry or song. Someone here could be in the energy of a rage. Someone's raging out. Okay. Something about the cops could be significant. We got the fuzz. Maybe someone's gonna have to call the fuzz on somebody because they might be raging out on someone. There's something about an image. Something about Bassett is very significant. Someone here could have made a bet and lost. Beauty and the Beast. We got the word beast here. Maybe someone thought they was the best, but you beat somebody at their own game. This is the POS. Someone here could have PCOS. You or them. Something about a quest. Yeah, there's some sort of spiritual quest here that you're on. Okay. Someone knows how to make a nice roux. Something about a mage. Maybe someone plays World of Warcraft. Maybe this is you or someone else. Some PC games. Maybe someone plays a lot of PC games. Something here about Eastern Standard Time. So you and another person can live in different time zones, because we just had Mountain Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time. Or these are the places that you live. Mr. Rager, Mr. Rager, tell me, tell me. Something here about a jar could be significant as well. I was gonna say the UK, but there's no K. Europe could be very significant. Someone's name is Maria or Marie. Yeah. There's some sort of gossip. There was some sort of gossip here. Someone's trying to. Maybe you're being told to keep something cute when you hear this gossip. Okay. Something about Costco, or it's gonna cost them. Whatever this gossip is, it's gonna cost somebody. Someone's name could be Art. Their name could be Artist. Okay. Someone's an artist. Artemis could be someone's name. Arthur. I don't know. Arturo or something like this. Garrett. Jarrett. Amir could be someone's name. Someone is sipping on a lot of alcohol, gossiping to everybody about you. Farah could be someone's name. Barbara could be someone's name. Kara. Mara. Tiara. Tara. Someone's in Aries. We have Aries here for sure. Yeah, somebody's in competition with you, Joe. They really are. And they talking shit and they drinking their ass off and they just a hot mess. Express. They are. This is sad. They do this. They think about competing with you or plans and plots to ruin you as they wake up. AM. In the AM. They're on go to cause you problems. That's crazy. You're literally somebody's god at this point. Someone's trying to call you a puta. Someone thinks someone is muy guapo. Someone could speak Spanish. Gustavo or Gusto. Somebody's mad because somebody likes you or something. Or somebody likes something here. Someone here could be a cuss baby. Maybe somebody likes something that you do, or someone got caught liking a photo of yours or something and someone's mad about this. This is someone who wants to give you a cup. For some of you, your favorite color, your favorite flower is tulips or something. Someone's like, ese. Someone's Hispanic. That's not for everybody. Mr. Ranger. Mr. Ranger. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Someone could be calling you a tease because you are refusing them access to you. This is someone who wants to call you a tease even though they're lying on you saying you're a sleaze. Someone could have the Chinese zodiac sign or the rat. Someone could be fat. I'm not trying to be mean. Someone here could be from Australia. This is someone who now wants a piece of the pie with you, or they want something from you. They want you to give them something. It's a no. I don't know. Jupiter is significant. We got the word Jupiter. You got luck on your side and somebody mad about it. They want to ruin your luck. We're going to cancel and rebuke it in the mighty name of Jesus. Oh, Lord. Listen, y'all. This is going to be the end of your message. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Really. What do my beautiful, actually. What do my beautiful Libras need to know for the month of July so we can wrap this up? What do my beautiful Libras need to know for the month of July? It says focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. says the world is your oyster. Says elevate your thought pattern so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. Okay? So if you believe you can succeed, then you will. And if you don't think you can, then you won't. It's as simple as that. It says if you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Okay? Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you can do for your soul and your spirit. So be fierce. Okay? And can we get one more? Thank you. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know that you deserve better, because you do. Affirm it in the comments. I deserve better, baby. I respect myself. Listen, y'all, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Bye-bye.